What's going on, guys? Isaiah here from Goo Gaming, and I have Trevor here, who just got top 32 at the remote YCS, his first remote event, and he was 10th after Swiss. How you doing, Trevor?
I'm doing good. What about you, man?
I'm doing okay. Happy you topped. Another top under the belt. You're probably guaranteed Worlds playoff now.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Not gonna lie.
So what'd you play today?
I wanted to try something a little bit different. I played Runnick Sprite for Hire. Uh, Pretty cool deck. Pretty solid. Has some issues, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to try something different, and it was fun.
Okay, and you finished Swiss with an X2 record, right?
Yeah, X2. I was like one of the highest X2s, but yeah.
Yeah. What?
What'd you say?
I was gonna say, do you have any shout outs before we get into it?
Shout out to the team. Shout out to YuGiOh. Shout out to CM Games. Shout out to my boy Sam that played the remote duel with me. He played in like my second room, but
Papa John's round 5.
yeah, he dropped after he dropped, I think, going into round 5 or something like that. So, but yeah, he helped. He like we worked on the deck together. He played the same list. But yeah, this deck actually can do a lot of stuff that you wouldn't think it could do. Like it has a bunch of crazy lines. Like you can go around the world uh to like achieve the same end board if like you get disrupted awkwardly and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll get into the profile. I played 3 Rex, uh, best card in the deck. 3 Fenrir. The reason I played this is because like you like summon this into boards, and then like you don't really need your battle, so you can just go like straight into battle to like bait stuff out and like get rid of stuff. Um, you can search it when you go first, or you can search off of this when you go first to get like a free discard for Hugin and stuff like that. Um, 3 blue, and then I played the 1 beat, 1 Donpho, 1 Raphael, 1 Carrot, 1 Red, 1 Jet. That's all the monsters I played. It's like a pretty standard lineup for this deck. The only thing that's probably different is the Fenrir. Spells I played. Oh, I have them backwards. Yeah, I played 3 Destruction, 3 Chip, 3 Slumber, 3 Flashing, 3 Freezing, uh, 1 Dispelling, and 2 Fountain. I played 16 Runic quick play spells. I think the standard is 15. I just wanted to see him a little bit more, even though that's kind of like what lost me top 32 was against Sky Striker, was just not drawing enough Runic spells. Like I drew like 1, and that's just like not enough because you gotta summon Hugin for your combo, and then you gotta search Fountain, but you don't like have any more to like start your cycle, start like your draws up. So I played 3 Fossil Dig, just fourth, fifth, and sixth copy of Rex. I played 2 talents, uh, Rookie for Hire, Man for Hire, and Sprite Starter. I think it was 41. I think the 41st card ended up being the 16th Runic, and I was just like, I just want another Runic card. So it probably should have been 40, but I picked the deck up like Friday afternoon and decided I was going to play in the remote duel with it. I'd already registered for the remote duel because I was going to play in it regardless. I just didn't know what I was going to play. I just like decided to play this deck last minute, so didn't really have a whole lot of time to like theory everything out.
It worked out though.
Yeah. Extra deck. We have 2 Hugin, the Gary, and the Moonin. Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're gonna play this deck, I wouldn't change that. I'd play those 4, no more, no less, probably. Yeah, definitely. I would never play any less or any more of those. Gigantic, Mannequin Cat, and Gembuster. I made Gembuster twice the entire event. Uh, it was good because like if you have like just the hand where you have like 2 Runics plus Rex plus blue or something like that. It came up because you have like just like the most gas hand, and you can like negate with Jen, and then you have like a free body to negate and destroy something with red or carrot. This card though is the craziest card in this deck. This card, like, at face value, you're just like, oh yes, mannequin cat, but like it can do so much stuff. Like I probably still don't even know what all it can do in this deck, but it has so many lines. I didn't realize I could summon from graveyard to like mid event either, and I was like, oh, this card's just wild. 2 Donner. This card actually does more than just pop something. Fun fact. 2 Folgo. 1 IP, 1 Sprend, 1 Unicorn, and 1 Sky Striker Ace Azalea. This card is insane. Like, probably one of the better extra deck cards, like generic extra deck cards we've gotten in a while. This card's super clutch in this deck. It's like a staple in this deck, because you like IP on your inboard, and like on their turn, if you're like Donpa or something gets disrupted, you can still IP into Azalea, pop a card, and then it triggers your Folgo to draw. Because usually it takes 2 darks or lights, 2 darks and or light monsters, whatever. So you usually have like the Raphael and like IP, or like IP and like blue, or like IP and gigantic, and you just pop something on their turn, draw 3, and it feels really hard to lose from there. But yeah, that card is awesome. Side deck. Side deck is I'm pretty much on an 11 card side deck. I'll tell you on a second. 1 Jet, 1 Chaos Hunter, 1 Wiz, Smashers. I think the standard is like 2 Jet and a Smashers, but I didn't have room, and I'll show you why. 3 Kirkara. This card was good in the side all weekend. This was probably one of the best cards in the side all weekend. Was the Bestials. And then I was like overly afraid of Labyrinth because they keep like eradicating people and like world starting people on like stream and stuff. And I'm playing like a deck I'm playing a Runnick deck pretty much. So I started 3 Epsilon and a Driver. So I really thought I was gonna play like at least like 3 Labyrinth this event, because I thought it was like so hyped up coming off of the what do you call it? German Nats, because just 1 German Nat, so I thought a lot of people would be playing it. But I literally didn't play any. I don't even know if 1 top. You might can correct me on that.
Yeah,
1 tops, yeah. Like, that should not have been sided, but it'll be okay. Literally did not put it in my deck not 1 time. But in theory, it was cool because like if they have the Eradicator set up against a Runnick deck, they're probably just gonna shotgun it like immediately, and then you like Epsilon it, and then they just kind of go -2, and you get free bodies because they have to tribute their guy and then use the Eradicator.
Yeah.
So that was the theory on it. Because this deck, like if you get free bodies for like Bestials, Kurikara, like notice like I think Joshua Smith kind of explained the theory on that. Like you get free bodies like Bestials, Chaos Hunter, Kurikara, all that. It makes comboing really free, like super easy. So that was the theory behind that, but didn't end up playing any Labyrinth, so it'll be right.
We dodged them. That's all we wanted to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, I'm cool with it because I probably wouldn't have drew it anyway, and I still would have got Eradicator. My hand would have looked like probably would have looked like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so
you did good. I'm proud of you. That's what, back-to-back-to-back YCS tops for old Trevor?
that is 3 YCS tops in a row. Nice. Hopefully it'll be 3 YCS tops and a Nat stop in a row in 2 weeks.
And the World's Playoff?
Yeah, and a World's Playoffs top.
Well, you have anything
I'll be sad if I get 17th in the world standings, but
yeah,
that's about it.
But I think you're cooking. You're already, what were you, 11th before this?
I was technically 12th.
Technically 12th before this?
Because Dom, Couch, and Charlie don't count because they're already in for 2019. So I was like technically 12th.
Yeah, you'll be
so
fine.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we'll see you at Nats. Thank you, Trevor.
Yes, sir.